Hey, priests and priestesses, right? I um I want to go over James chapter 1 verses 12 through 15. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of God. For God cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempteth he any man. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away from his own lust and enticed. Verse 15. Then when lust have conceived, it bringeth forth sin, and sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death. And that's the season that we're in now. All this sin that took place since 2018, the deaths have been occurring since 2021, right? Those deaths have been occurring like crazy since 2021, but really since the end of 2020. So it's a lot of death going forward because of the sin, right? So death sentences are out from God. God is straight taking lives behind all of this sin and folly, and we do see that, priests and priestesses. The death toll, the death rate is high all over, except in Dove Nation, right? Our death rate is not high. Why? Because we're a sovereign nation. Why? We are Christians, right? We didn't play around with COVID. We didn't play around wishing children and enemies and their children dead or anything. We didn't create enemies. Enemies jumped on us, right? People made themselves enemies and then jumped on us, right? So with that being stated, that is what we're in right now. We are in that time where the death is taking place because of all the sin. So the temptation has already gone forward. There's no more temptation now. People are just doing what they want to do. The temptation went through in 2019, right? The temptation of God, from God, went through in 2019, and it continued through 2020. And now when in 2021 hit, it was over. People did what they wanted to do. That's why I said, don't be blaming no Getty. Don't be blaming no Lace Barons. Don't blame no Crossroads. Don't blame no devil. Blame yourself, right? Because all these things have been put away, right? These are evil entities that people have been using, right? Evil entities. They allow themselves to do what? Accept man and mammon, right? Man accepted mammon, so that became their curse, right? So once they accepted mammon, money, all the curses that are listed in Genesis have come upon the people who accepted money to take down a whole family, right? And people are continuing to harass that family, that nation. So with that being stated, God is on a rampage. Yes, he is. He loves that song, right? He is on a rampage, right? So please understand that priests and priestesses, rejoice, right? Let the brother of low degree rejoice in that he is exalted, right? That's verse 9 in chapter 1 of James, right? Just go ahead and go ahead and rejoice, right? Because we have been exalted. We humbled ourselves. We minded our business, right? We took all the ass whoopings that we gonna take, because that's enough now, right? We ain't no damn slave. We ain't no whipping boys and girls. We ain't no runaway wenches. We ain't no runaway bucks, right? We ain't none of that shit, right? We are Christians. We are children of God. We are the lion and lionesses of Judah. I am the alpha lioness. Jesus is the alpha lion of Judah, right? We run the Christian church. Yes, we do, right? I didn't say the American Christian church, right? We run the Christian church. Yes, we do. So with that being stated, we are exalted. And we need to love the fact that we have our crown, no matter what type of crown you requested from God, right? Some people like to wear the little, like me, right? I don't want to wear no big old crown on my head. So we've all earned our crowns. We've all been exalted from humbling ourselves, minding our business, staying meek and mild for as long as we could, right? Now we out there getting bucked. Then God said, okay, y'all go sit down. Let me handle it. Oh, they still think I'm not real as God? Okay. Well, Dove Nation Military, get involved. Right. All right, Dove Nation Military, have a seat. Now I got him back out. because they're not following no instruction. Okay, now they're still playing with me as God. This is truly evil. Dove Nation, military, please come back out. And stay out. Right along with I, God, and my legions of angels. Because we're tearing up everything. If you continue to threaten a woman sitting there reading a book, minding her damn business. All because you don't like to read. All because you don't have money. All because you don't know how to cook. All because you don't know how to dress. And all because you don't know how to get a proper mate. And keep them. That's your business, Wakanda. That is not Dove Nation's business. Sovereign and peaceful and quiet. But if you push us, then we ain't quiet. We ain't sitting down. And make sure you want it before you ask for it. Did you see all of my nation? I think you better look at my motherfucking territories again, dear Wakanda. Amen.